Why did they fail? All right, that's our five-word hook, and it sets the mood right away. Today we're stepping into the sky with the planes that never stood a chance. And honestly, it's surprising how many aircraft went up knowing their odds of coming back were painfully low. As we move through this story, we'll keep the pace smooth, almost like we're gliding from moment to moment, because the truth behind these one-mission machines deserves both clarity and respect. The first look at the problem. When we first look at these planes, we notice something right away. They weren't built for the long game. Many of them were rushed into service during times when the world was changing faster than engineers could design. We see aircraft with thin armor, weak engines, or outdated frames trying to compete in skies filled with faster fighters and more accurate weapons. And as we let that first impression settle, we start to understand that their downfall wasn't always because of bad design. It was often because the mission demanded more than the machine could give. Why they were sent anyway. As we move deeper, we realize there was a painful reason these planes still flew. Sometimes they were all the military had ready. Other times, new tactics or technology were being tested in real combat, and the aircraft became part of that dangerous experiment. We can almost imagine the crews preparing for takeoff, knowing that the statistics were against them. Yet the need for reconnaissance, bombing, or support missions pushed these planes into the sky again and again, even when survival rates hovered at terrifying lows.
The harsh reality in the air. And once they were up there, the situation only got worse. Enemy fighters quickly figured out their weaknesses. Anti-aircraft guns locked on to their slow climbs or noisy engines. Some planes couldn't climb fast enough, others couldn't turn sharply, and a few simply fell apart under stress. As we picture these moments, we understand why so many couldn't complete even a single mission. The air was unforgiving, and the machines weren't built to handle that level of pressure. What we learned from their losses. But as we wrap this story, we see something important. Every one of those failed missions pushed aviation forward. Engineers redesigned wings, armor, engines, and escape systems. Strategy shifted, training improved, and future planes survived because earlier ones didn't. It's a tough truth, but it shows how the sky teaches through experience, sometimes very harshly. In